And just like that, we back in this thing for a good old Saturday, June the 24th. We are here. 3 police in San Antonio are currently charged with murder. This is kind of intriguing here, just to give you information on what took place. Melissa Perez, 46, was cutting the wires of an outside fire alarm system after midnight. The neighbors had ended up calling the cops, and they stated that she was having a mental breakdown. The cops approached her, attempted to take her back to the car. She ran into her apartment and she locked the door. When she locked that door, they spoke through her window to her. She decided to throw a candlestick at the police. She struck the police in the arm with that, obviously not grounds for firing. She then grabbed a hammer and then she swung it at her window. She did break the window, swinging it at the police. This is when the 3 that are being charged opened fire, and she was dead at the scene. They're saying it's not consistent with SAPD training, and they're all currently being tried for murder. Whoa. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that one. And in other news, we kind of talked about this already with the Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg upcoming possible fight. They are taking it exactly where I thought they would take it, straight to pay-per-view. They are attempting to do this in a cage match, UFC style. It has been confirmed by Dana White that both parties are very serious. This is going to be pretty interesting. They're saying that it's looking to triple the Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather fight that took place in 2017, which reportedly brought in $600 million. They are looking to triple that. Not to mention that they're going straight to pay-per-view, and it's going to be $100 to watch. I'm ashamed to say, in most cases, I try to find another way, but I might pay that for this one. I might do that OT to watch this fight. I'm sure there's going to be polls involved. It's probably going to be really fun. There will be polls involved of who you think is going to win, who's winning. While it's happening, it's going to be a lot of activity involved. And you got to have yourself some hot wings and blue cheese drumettes on mine. Speaking of social media, Facebook and Instagram are looking to restrict news sharing in Canada. They're saying that they're doing it for the sake of enhancing the fairness in Canadian digital news markets and to allow struggling news organizations to secure fair compensation. So I'm assuming, once all these news blogs, websites, and people sharing stuff, it kind of just makes you lose the need to watch the news or follow news media, which is probably costing them money. Now they said, you know what, we're going to force you to only utilize the actual news platforms. But at the same time, it might prevent, all the fake news. It won't stop it, but it might, slow it down because there's a lot of that going on. Do we need that in America? Maybe. And if you remember back when, I think it was in February actually of this year 23, when everybody, especially all the rappers and all the so-called fashion gurus, decided that they wanted to be inspired by Mickey Mouse. There's a brand by the name of MSCHF that had these big red boots everybody was wearing. It looks silly as hell, but it worked for them. It was $3.50 a pop, and for some reason people were buying it. Well, that's right. They're back again for the remix. MSCHF Crocs. They have no release date, but they have unveiled the picture of them. And I know this is an audio broadcasting for your ear here, but let me just say this. You may want to take a look at this. MSCHF Crocs. They're partnering up with Crocs, and they're making Swiss cheese for your feet. Some people like it on their burger, some people like it on their cartoon, but MSCHF decided to put it on your feet. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Enjoy the rest of your good old Saturday. The day is yours. Be drunk.